So, the title of this video, of course, is Adaptation is Critical. Adaptation is critical. You must be willing to walk through another door if one door closes. Now, as you can see, these are pastries um, done by yours truly. This is a pumpkin cake. These are pumpkin cakes, and these are going to be sold today, God's willing, right? Now, the name of my business, well, it's me and my wife, is the Duff King. All right. Now, for you all who don't know, we sell the world's best guava duff. Okay, and it's a shameless plug, but it is what it is. The world's best guava duff. However, due to the fact that worldwide there is a shortage in the production of guava shells, as that is the main component that gives the guava its taste, because that's the guava shells that you need. There's a shortage in guava shells, causing there not to be any that are accessible at this time. So instead of, because money is important, you have to try to sustain yourself on a daily basis, monetarily wise. So, this particular recipe was what me and my wife conjured up. It was my wife actually who introduced me to this recipe, because she taught me everything I know as it relates to how to bake and how to make pastries. She's the one, right? And this recipe was placed on the back burner only because the guava duff took off so well, and was, we were making your money, and of course it's very time consuming to produce guava duff. Those who make guava duff, but they would understand what I'm talking about. It's very, very time consuming, but you could definitely be rewarded financially if you're willing to put in the work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, right? However, like I say, we don't have access to the shelves because all of the suppliers, even the wholesalers, are out of stock. So I thought about that. I said, man, money got to make. You know what I mean? We still got to bring in some type of revenue. So we went into the archives, of course, of our minds, and we said, what, let's make some pumpkin cake. So I decided to, like I say, put these together, make these, and of course with the Guava Duff logo, not the Guava Duff logo, the Duff King logo, because it's still the representation. We gotta represent. Branding is important. But what I'm saying is that in life, when one door closes, you have to be willing to adapt, to change, and pivot. And pivot. That's critical. Pivoting when one door closes is very important. It's very important to pivot. Because if you're not willing to pivot, you're going to be stuck in yesteryear's depression, because you're going to feel like, oh man, everything is coming in, everything is caving in, and you're going to be left behind. That's what I mean. You're going to be left behind. So I just wanted to show you with this video, for those persons who might want to do one thing. Let's just say let's say you're a carpenter, right? But ain't nobody building no house. Nobody building no houses. Nobody's contracting your services. You either gonna dry up financially and be like, oh, if I can't find no house to build, to do carpentry on, I'm not gonna work at all. Or you could apply yourself in another skill, and that other skill will act as a buffer financially. You understand, to keep you going. Because at the end of the day, when you pay your bills to when you pay your light bill and your water bill, the light bill company and the water bill company, they don't care if you did carpentry to get the money. They don't care if you cut somebody's lawn to get the money. They don't care if you wash somebody's car to get the money. All they desire at the end of the day is if they can get their money from you. You see what I'm saying? So think about that, guys. Godspeed. Take care.